Dexter's the first character I've ever seen who manages to free himself tied up in a trunk. What kind of bullshit is that? Wasn't that a bit too much? Way too much, actually. To kidnap him? Just to get him here?
The best man arrives with his brother, designated driver, or bodyguard. I'll find out later. Right now, time to put on my party face.
I'd love to see a party face. That's your party face? Shit, I can't even show this with all those tits flying around here.
My job as best man is to offer a few remarks. Forgive me for keeping them G-rated. I'm running for office after all.
Better run fast.
Dexter's a hard guy to get to know. And for a smart guy, sometimes he doesn't have the good sense that God gave little chickens.
That laugh.
Friends are always honest with each other. They can see past their differences.
You lied to him, dude. First.
I have to be at work in 45 minutes. Maybe I can squeeze in a power nap and a quick shower. Maybe not.
Why did they have the bachelor party when next day is work day? Why didn't they wait for the weekend?
Still told me she kicked out Miguel. How is he?
I think he feels betrayed.
Why? He's the one who threw his marriage vows out the window.
He didn't though, but who cares, right?
Ow! What am I, the Morgan family punching bag?
Thanks for not inviting me to Dexter's party, you ass.
It was
Bachelor
a bachelor
party. What the fuck?
Dongs and gongs required. Unless you wanted to be talent.
Next order of business. The Skinner, George King. The Nicaraguan embassy is still giving me the runaround. Ramos, go there in person. Until we know King's true identity.
Did it say George Washington on the wall?
SUV. Dark, blue, black, something like that.
Yes, he is the next Stokes. Just admit it to yourself.
Hola, Miguel. Listen, after that scene with Syl the other night, I think we should talk.
I'm not sure you will be able to question him subtle enough for him to not notice what you're doing.
Cold feet.
No, Rita's great.
Getting married's easy, Dex. All you have to do is show up. The Killer Miguel Prado.
Harry has brought the big red book.
Dad, I got it. Miguel dies, people notice.
Which means you can't just make him disappear.
So I'll pin it on someone else.
The Skinner.
How about your timeline?
Or you just help Logretto catch him. If he can do it in a way that he doesn't suspect Dexter's involvement, then he doesn't even have a reason to snitch.
Dad wasn't perfect, Dad.
Yeah, well, he wasn't a drug
How
user.
fucking dare
Or
you.
a CI.
Well, Anton's not a CI.
Dad still wouldn't approve.
Be surprised.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Something.
Dad was a dope head. I tried to keep it from you, but that's the truth.
You don't want to know.
Now I really do. He wasn't on the take. He didn't break any laws. He didn't cheat on Mom.
How would you even know all that,
Bullshit.
Yeah, you're right.
Bullshit? Who?
It doesn't matter after all these years.
CI? You always wanted to be like Dad.
Not the time, Dex.
Seriously?
Why would you cry? Both of them are dead. It doesn't matter at all. Oh, daytime soap again.
It's really hard to find people that you trust these days.
Dad.
Blow me.
My sister never says that.
This was a bad idea, sending the other guy.
What?
It's pretty
pretty clear you don't want to be here.
This is not about you.
It's about my long-dead dad who cheated on my long-dead mom. And now they might wake up in heaven.
Deborah, I could hear it. You know, the sound of the blade cutting into me.
What did it sound like? Like when you cut a steak?
Then he just stopped to go through my pockets. Took my wallet, my cell phone, cocksucker even took my change. How fucked up is that?
Not at all.
Is the server down? I wanted to run a background check.
On who?
Tammy Okama.
You slept with her, didn't you?
Vince Masuka does not kiss and tell. Okay, fine, I banged her. The problem is, she likes me. I mean, there's got to be something wrong with her, right?
I'll let you know when the server's up.
You better check outside if the end of the world has started. Someone liking Masuka?
If home is where the heart is, where do you go when you don't have a heart? In Miguel's case, a 5-star hotel. Now that Syl kicked him out of the house, he has a new routine I need to learn.
That's definitely not a 5-star hotel, judging by what those guys wear.
The whole surprise.
Families are full of them.
Just wait till Dexter's wedding. Brings out the best and the worst.
Weddings kind of suck when you're single.
What? You meet a lot of other singles. At least for one night. In the closet.
You wanna, carpool?
Are you hitting on me?
Sorry.
The fuck?
Miguel probably thinks he's getting lucky.
It's kind of smart. For a change. Not so smart though that Dex is just sitting out there in his car. I mean, he only has one car, right? So people know his car. Look how close he's parked to Miguel's car. It's like one car length. Now we have to kill her. And now Dex has to save her.
Do you ever get a voice inside nagging at you? I'm hoping I'm wrong about this, but if I am and anyone finds out, it'll bring a shit hurricane down on the entire department.
On the entire city, actually.
Either way, I need a raincoat.
No, I don't want you getting into any trouble over this. Results under the table.
If you need something under the table, I'm your guy. That didn't come out right.
The fuck, is he tracking someone? How the fuck can he monitor that? Are you shitting me? And why would Alan Wolf's name blink? Has Dex already analyzed the hair? The fuck?
The server's back up, so I ran your girl. She ran the car into someone else over a parking space. Yeah. Big fine, anger management.
I mean, she's got issues.
Perfect
So
match.
she's not out of my league.
Both Caucasoid, evenly distributed pigment granules.
What the fuck? So he hasn't analyzed the hairs yet. And yet Alan Wolf's name was blinking.
What you working on?
I found a gray hair. I was curious.
I've totally done that.
You're bald.
Yeah, guess why?
Oh.
Not sure how that even makes sense though. He found a gray hair, so what exactly is he analyzing? That gray hair? But for what?
Freaking Mother of Mary!
Door. Fuck, there he is.
What was he just standing there? And why hasn't he gone after Dex yet? The hell? Ooh! That's it, dude. Now you're bachelor for life.
Quinn, are you okay?
Run after him!
Officer down, 931 Harbor Drive, requesting an ambulance. Also air surveillance of our 20.
Don't bother with Quinn, it's just a little... Oh.
Alan Wolf was threatening to wreck his career. Now, he has a black SUV and no alibi for the night she died.
You think Miguel has something to do with her murder?
I found this sample in the back of his car.
Which means you can't use it.
Maybe you could sit on it for a while. Let Miguel think he got away with murder. It'd give you time to build a solid case.
And it gives me time to kill him.
While LaGuardia's deciding, I'll be eliminating her problem. And George King's going to help me. I'll copy his MO. They won't even look for another suspect.
Unless they catch him.
You good?
Superficial cut. Let's keep moving.
Okay, get me your report as soon as you can.
There you heard it. Superficial cut. And yet Deb abandoned the chase.
How long do you know about Dad and his CI?
A couple of weeks. Camilla told me right before she died. I didn't know if I should
tell me. Yes.
Pinning
Whenever
it
you have
on
an
a dead
earth-shattering,
woman.
ball-crushing mind fuck of a secret, you should tell your fucking sister.
Why? So you can lose your shit? Let's be real. She loses her shit no matter what you do. If you keep something from her or if you tell her, same result.
You're the hardest working person I know. You're loyal to a fault. In all the years I've known you, you've never let me down. You should be my best man.
What? Miguel is your best man.
Why wouldn't you ask Angel?
Man, I should have asked you in the first place.
No, you shouldn't. That is nonsense. Can't she be Rita's maid of honor?
All the records you have on my dad's confidential informants. I just need the female CIs and probably just the attractive ones.
His attractive female CIs. My dad stepped out on my mom. Would have cut off his dick if I could have. I put a rush on it.
Yeah, top priority. Put everything else on hold.
Turn down service, room 138.
What the fuck? This really works?
Yeah. I'm sorry, you're breaking up. I'm sorry, it's my boss. Can you come back later?
There isn't even anything to do here. The bed was fine. She should have been suspicious immediately.
Fucking Miguel and his innocent victims.
Yeah, sure. He left his laptop running. Even with those monitor windows open. Jesus. She's a picture of herself on the wall? The fuck?
I came across something you'll be interested in. It kind of has to do with the whole Miguel Prado, Ellen Wolf thing you wanted me to look at. You there? We should meet. I'll be at the Rising Moon Cafe at 91st and Channel at 8 p.m.
The fuck? He already has him? Now only that Skinner can help you. Well, this looks a bit beyond help. He's already tied up. He isn't completely nude though. Why? Aren't his victims usually completely nude?
I just want you to let me in.
Why the fuck would I do that now?
Because I know you. Dex, I know you better than anyone else.
No, there have been quite a few.
Was just thinking about that.
I accept you, Dexter, like a brother.
I killed my brother.
Like a father? You didn't kill your father, right?
You little freak! You think I'm done with you? You think this ends here? It doesn't!
It does for you. Adios, amigo.
Where did the colors go? Did none of this happen or what? Huh? What the fuck? Miguel's end is way too rushed.